All right, Omo, winning with hard labor, but 3 points in the end. 3 goals scored, while 2 goals from Man U players. But then, how is it?
I've never been more ashamed of being a man
Not the Man
in
U
my
fan.
in my as a man because I believe the people that play football for us, I believe they are all men. So I take responsibility on their behalf when I see a misnomer in manhood. And I there was peak fury today. There was we we climaxed the zenith of foolishness today. We got to the peak. There is nothing. We've crossed the Rubicon. We can't go past. This is the bar for foolishness as a man
How?
playing for a club. No, can you let me speak to the camera before you interject?
Sorry.
That is why I believe that this man should be sacked. Now listen to me. If you are pro Amorim, I wonder what would give you. I wonder what makes you sleep at night after performances like this. Yes, you play there with chances, good and fine. But there comes a time in a man's life where you just have to, if things are not going well for you, you face the challenge. You understand? I said 2 weeks ago, okay, that I was not here. I told somebody that he's not brave enough to be a coach, first of all. Because as a coach, when your team is down, most times I don't play under coaches way. Sometimes if we dey lose match, I go just turn look coach. Then you go dey like all those things. You cannot be bowing and succumbing to the slightest pressure. And you're coach of Manchester United, then you have to go. It's either we sack you or you resign. It's two things. Because you're already your breastplate is not strong enough.
Maybe this level.
You're not. That one is a main reason. The 98 Champions League that we won, the social them that scored. Ferguson was the coach then. He was losing the game. He brought on two subs, two attackers, Sheringham and Social. That's how we won the Champions League, and I think the treble that year. If as a coach, point number two, if as a coach you're not bold enough to do this kind of substitutions, you are not, sir. And how many games this season you have not done that kind of substitution? So you are not fit to be my coach. If you like win Burnley 400-0 today, I've made up my mind. And any pro Amorim person, that is your business. He has showed me from the get-go. Showed me what I will see. And I'm not ready to walk hand in hand with this man. I have pulled away emotionally from him. So all this is strutting, all these mannerisms don't, he can go to hell for all I care. Because as a football club, is either he's working or you can excuse us. There's no room for all this emotional guilt tripping that you're doing. Now back to the 11 bunch of idiots that were on the pitch today. Because yes, they're all idiots
Bet
today.
on him, idiot. Matisi now.
They, as a team today,
Yeah.
they were foolish. Because after spawning chances like that, the highest thing you can do after winning that kind of game, this embarrassing performance against Burnley, the highest thing you can do, I believe, is to respectfully, quickly leave the pitch. And when you score 9 minutes, it's an emotional game. You, as Bruno Fernandes, you wear your emotions on your sleeve. I get it. But when Bruno
Yeah, I watch the match. He first check the scoreline before he come back. Pay.
but when Ronaldo missed penalty for Euros against this Sesko team, Slovenia also in Euros, he missed a penalty during regulation. Then kick off, then penalty shootout, he can't score. That was pressure. But what did he do? When he scored, he just say,
Man, I know verse. You don't pass.
Bruno Fernandes today. Today is the only day, and I hope that today is the first and the last I'll criticize you for being stupid. You scored the 9 minutes penalty against Burnley, and then you did what I wouldn't have imagined we doing in the Europa League final.
How about Dalot winning the goal kick?
No, wait for me. Don't rush me on this interview. That is why I believe the manager has to be sacked, because the mentality is trickling from him to the players. So, and even our fans, we are gradually settling for not less, but we are gradually settling for average. Just give us crumbs. We are all right. Say, shall we go win? Let's win and go. So now that mentality has trickled from the manager. The manager has told you today, please win to save me today. So even if you're embarrassing Just win. And now why we go to win match like this today? Our captain, the Dalot, all of them, they it remains small. They forgo to the opposite fans like this. That would have been my closing speech as a Man U fan.
Fist bump.
Fist pump. They kick the corner kick flag.
Oh my.
He did this. He did this.
Madness, I
He
saw
told Bayern to send the ball up. We were celebrating goal kicks really. Person tell me say we dey play Burnley. No, we for not play Burnley. We for not play them for. We are Old Trafford against Burnley. We shouldn't have played them. They for still play us today. Everything today. Hey God. We played well, Abi. How was he playing well when we were 1-0 up and 2-1 up? You can't. If
That's nothing new, by the way.
If fish they smell, if fish they smell for room, you spray perfume. After 1-2 minutes, you cannot. It's mind blowing. And I saw this thing from the first day in the league. I will always make analogy again with Iraola. Today, people that watch. Let me show you. Just wait. Sorry. Danny, give me that phone again. Just give me that position.
Just talk.
I'll show you something. No, I have to show you the stats.
Don't be Bournemouth, man. No worry, just talk.
66 minutes, they were winning Tottenham 1-0 for Tottenham home. Give me the phone. They had. Give me. I saved the picture. People should come down, don't worry. Oh, I didn't save it myself, but I'll just say you can go cross check. At 66 minutes, they had 17 attempts to Tottenham's 1. They had 5 shots on target, Tottenham had 0. Now, if you look at the Andorra squad and our squad, we have everything. So what is it that A, B, C are doing that you, as a big coach, cannot do? There is a problem. I'm always seeing recurring mistakes every time. Grimsby from set piece. Today, anytime ball they swing to our 18, there's a problem. Everybody they scatter. There's discombobulation. What is happening? Why can't you, as a coach, find the cure? It's been how many years? 1 year plus. How many years? Same issue. They go square ball. Either you are flat-footed. I don't know what is happening. What is Iraola doing that you cannot do? And Iraola has new players, trophy, new players choke. The anchor of the team, all the people they have gone. So what is it he's doing that you cannot do? He will win and dominate or play well. You will play well. Grimsby Town. They lost today to Bristol Lovers.
Of course.
Grimsby was dominating.
Bristol catch man.
Grimsby was dominating us even when winning us 2-0. And you're telling me it's about forget these things. We have the players to win the league. I'll say it again. We have players to win the league. Mbeumo is a baller. Kunga is a baller. You have. What is the problem now? For the third game in a row, now you're benching a striker. At what point did Ruben Amorim certify himself a coach in his life? Because I believe if you're lacking something this season and then you go all out, you go for easy, and you still go for CESCO, then you get a CESCO. Just like when I was in secondary school, when I was there CESCO, my parents, they wear Cortina. I don't know if you know Cortina, should we get Boku. And I wanted sandals because they yab me say and everything. Even as my S1 SS2, it just be like say that time they yab me say I no get sandal. My parents can't go buy me sandal. I can't carry the sandal, keep for under my bed. They clean after I come from school. I will clean the sandal. The next morning I go see where I am. Then I go see where they Cortina. Then I go they cry. Say, child, my cosmate they cost me. What manner of sometimes I they think 2 steps inward. Like I they try to think whether I'm the one that doesn't have. Like I they try to think what this thing that is clearly foolish that he's doing. Maybe there's something smart in it. I'm waiting for you to answer me. Now today, when Queen come out, you bring the exit. Are you not foolish? So that means you knew you needed a striker. Mount was the best player in the first half. You took him off. Why? Because there is pressure on you now to play Mino. Are you not foolish? He played. There was no reason for Mino in this game today. He lost a lot. Okay, forget the after effects. Reading the game, first half we were very, very fantastic. There was no need for Mino in that game. There was no need. Mount was the best player in that first half.
Maybe Mount fit don't hold him, but we don't know as of now.
I do not care.
Nobody where he was running. You don't play with injury now.
Eh?
You don't play the Mount with injury now.
Mount was not injured. I can assure you.
No, you know, we never hear the press conference as of now.
Until then,
No assume.
let's assume he was injured. Was Mino the best related to best? This game was not for Mino. Mino games you go know him. This game was not for Mount. Was the best player on the pitch.
Mas,
You about to pressure. He is not ready. The earlier we sack this man is today is August 30th. If you can sack him before September 7th, it will be good.
That's not happening after this winning. Especially after this winning. I beg, I don't know what to ask you again. Your final thought because you don't basically touch on everything.
Before my final thoughts, I will have to say, my fans, I think it's high time they may not like me for this, and I really honestly I truly wish I cared, but I really don't care. If as a Man U fan, we are congregationally happy for this win, if you see how happy we are,
again, I'm the celebration.
I get the relief, but this can tell us now why. Sorry to say, but you will never see me do a witch video for Arsenal. I feel do maybe I can't vote for anybody because we're not even there. But Arsenal now, Arsenal have gotten so high that I don't know if this will make sense to you, but they will see finishing second as a failure season. They will see finishing Champions League quarterfinal as a failure season. At what point? Now until Arsenal win the league, now when my fans I go because we have so fallen back and then we don't want to retract. That see we go. We are going. We are petering down. We are celebrating penalty win. That penalty was even 50-50. Many refs go say, "Oga, play on." We are celebrating our fans return. United, really. United. Do you know what United stand for? Then when they stand United and say cup final, we they win the 9 minutes. We can't go waste time. Yeah. United, come on, let's go. Let's get them over the line. Yeah. We are getting over the line with a penalty against Burnley for Old Trafford. And then the bunch of fans, I'm sure those people that don't be the ultras, that don't be the senior men for the team. But because we have dropped. This is where we are now. So we return United against Burnley.
Well, have mercy on them.
No, I won't.
Have mercy on them.
I won't. This is our worst win in my life.
Coventry,
not because of we played well.
Coventry.
Obviously, we played well, but because of the
Coventry.
No, that one was this one. But that I'm saying why this one is worse. Not because of we played well. I'm happy with the performance and everything, but because of everything around. Everything around the Zex is celebrating. Mbemo is celebrating. The new players that we bought, that we are fighters in their clubs, they are coming here, and then there is a mental swing. Everybody is now a fool here.
Sorry. Have mercy on them. They will not do it. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I mean, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.